Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Board with Everything. I would like to say first, thank you for your patience. I have been out of town on a business trip, and I am back now. I'm not in the original space, but I am here. And I'm waiting on your second card, Taurus, from Spirit. Once again, thank you so much for your patience. I greatly appreciate it. Third card for Taurus. This card keeps causing friction. I'm going to put it right there. That same card. It's supposed to be out. Evidently, it's wanting to come out. It's just not popping out. I take jumpers. That one is not jumping out, but it is causing me to like stumble in the cards when I'm shuffling. Stumble, I don't know. I know most of the time we say stumble is for feet, but I'm taking it because every time that ruckus happened, it was the Queen of Wands. Overall message for Taurus. There it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is crazy. It's beautiful, but crazy. On the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. This probably is going to be enough said right here. Okay, so the first card we have is the Five of Wands, which is a conflict. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is a choice also. These are action cards. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is like hardship. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling like an outcast. And then this card that kept wanting to pop out, like I said, it's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like having good business sense, having confidence, foreseeing things. And you have to be able to foresee things to have a good business. Definitely. This is a very mature person. This person, the Wands, this is a lot of action. So with this woman, she will help and help and help. Sometimes she gets so caught up in helping others, she forgets to help herself. But she's still a very wise, generous person. She foresees things with the business. That's how she runs it well. She is mature. She is competitive. So, yeah, she's successful because she keeps up with what's going on and how to make her company run smooth and be better than her competition, if not running like right with the competition. She values her home. She values her work life and business, and she has balance. This woman also enjoys the limelight. Okay, and then the overall message is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like unexpected windfalls, or it could be a lump sum. It could be from a deed, trust fund, inheritance. You could, because you're such a great business person, it could just be money that you've made that has made you money. Investments, old money from ancestors or other family members, business passed down to you. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, which is like a messenger that's bringing you very, very significant information. This person is very quick and stable, very subtle, a planning person, very logic. So, okay, looking at this, Taurus, this is perfect for you as far as the Page of Swords because you are a very logical person. You are a logical sign. You are a very, I was about to say sturdy sign. You're very stable. You know what you want and you go for it. You are not deterred easy from what you believe and what you see that you can have in your life. And so, what this is saying to me is, so in some type of action that you need to take or something, there's a conflict, right? So, this could be that you are planning a business, right? And the business that you are working towards to be financially stable or financially abundant, have this unexpected windfall. Oh my God. So, Taurus, what I am seeing here, this is amazing. What I am seeing here is whatever it is you're planning for is going to be bigger than what you planned for. And I don't mean to get biblical, as I always say before I say talk about something in the Bible, but you may not remember, you may, but there was a part of scripture where one of the disciples was told to throw down his nets, NETS. The disciple threw down his net, NET. And that was his expectancy from what he knew, from what he seen, from his experience. That was his expectancy. A net was big enough to catch the fish that he went out and he planned to catch. Okay, two of ones. That's the plan. Okay, you're figuring out the net because of your plan. 501s, there's a conflict in trying to figure out which net. So you figure out the net, you make a plan for this net to go out and catch your fish. Okay, the 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God. You get out there with that one net, and as that scripture or as that story goes, there were so many fish, your net broke. Okay? So other boats had to come around with their nets to help you gather the abundance in fish. Okay, and so having a lot of fish at that time was abundance. So let's bring that back to this time. Whatever it is financially that you are planning for, be ready and expect to get more than what you planned for. With this 10 of Pentacles, get ready for a windfall. That is what I'm feeling. And Taurus, I am getting teary-eyed. My face is burning. I am really feeling in the spirit. Get ready. Get ready to put down your nets. This is not about your experience. This is not about your plan. This is not about any of that. It's just the fact that you are walking the way that you are walking. You are growing the way that you are growing. You are wise beyond measure. But because of your experience, your expertise, your professionalism, you make the mistake of planning too little. So you throw out your net, 2 of Wands in which you've planned, and you needed your nets. This is amazing. As they say in church, this will preach. Of course, you wouldn't want to do that. But, these are really, tarot cards are the Bible for some religions. They were placed on plaques. Just like, it was a particular group. I think they were the Gypsies. This was their Bible. And like many in history, a particular group was trying to seize their Bible. So they had to hide their Bible as well. That's why these cards match other groups, not trying to say too much here, but these tarot cards can actually go and mimic other readings, spiritually and religious. But to get back to the reading, just a little small, very small history. But just to get back to the reading, it's really Taurus. Whatever it is you're planning for, you need to think bigger. But the problem is, because you're such a logical person in this reading, because you're thinking so logically, you are going to plan for less than what you're about to receive. This is crazy. I would really like to see this in person, because it will blow my mind and it will really speak to me, because this reading is really speaking to me. It's not resonating with me as if it's mine, but it's really speaking to me. The spirit really is. So you are a person with great business sense. However, you make the mistake of planning way. You make the mistake of gathering your harvest with a net instead of 2 nets or 3 nets or more nets. You pretty much, if you feel it in your spirit that is gonna be bigger, it is. Your question should be, tell me how much to gather, or how much to take, or how much to whatever to gather my harvest. And don't say to yourself, no, that's too much. No, that's too many. Don't say that. Just believe in this ridiculous number that Spirit gives you to gather your harvest, and say, okay, Spirit, you said it, I'm going to take it. Show me. And watch Spirit show you. It reminds me of when I was driving down the street and I heard, okay, your new car's around the corner. And I said to Spirit, I was driving, I remember exactly where I was, and I remember the daylight. And I said, because I didn't have a car note, I was good. I had my plans. I wanted a new car, but I wanted a down payment for my car, right? I had my plan. And I heard that my car was right around the corner. And I said, I don't have a car and I don't have a down payment yet. So you're gonna have to kick me out of this car. You guys know, I believe it was weeks later, not too far from that day, that I was headed to work, and it was a lot of traffic, and the traffic started to go. However, we stopped dang near immediately. There was a vehicle behind me he was not paying attention, and he rammed me so hard. So let's just say when I came to, the ceiling was open. The stuff that I had on my hair was on the floor, and I don't remember anything. And that's all I saw. So we all got out of the vehicle, because I hit the vehicle in front of me. It was a Jeep that had like a smaller hole. My car was fine. It looked, solid as it looked. The car behind me, however, it looked like it was about to fall in half. Both sides were falling off of and everything. And the guy wasn't even dressed. He was rushing to work. He wasn't even dressed. He got out of his vehicle not dressed. The police came. Everybody's looking at me weird. And the ambulance pulled up, and he was like, who was in this middle car? And he was like, this person needs to go to the hospital. And I'm like, they're like, ma'am, was it you? And I said, yeah, it was me. And there was another car that crashed right in front of us. And I yelled my head off. I yelled. And the woman in the first vehicle looked at me. She said, that's how your car sounded. And I looked at her, because here it is. I ended up with temporary amnesia through that time because I hit my head. And that car was messed up on the inside. I was knocked out. However, I was protected. In the midst of everything, I did have to get a lawyer and everything like that, but I was protected. The money I did get a brand new car. I did not need a down payment at all. I got the payments that I needed, the payments that I wanted. I got the vehicle that I wanted. I mean, everything came up for me. Instead of me being obedient, I said, no, you got to do this. When I should have just said, okay, do it. Okay, I'm ready. So just be ready. Be ready for this. I feel it just like I felt that moment when I was told that I was going to get a car. And you see, I'm about to cry. I'm really feeling this for you, Taurus. Taurus, get ready. This is about to be major. Oh my God. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been ready for, whatever you've been praying for, you need to pray you need to prepare 10 times over. This is going to be amazing. Please put in the comments what this is. So if anything in this reading resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more readings. Once again, please, thank you for being patient with me. All right, well, you have a great day, and thank you for coming to board with everything. Bye, Taurus.